Hello everyone, I'm Ryan from 2 Car Pros, and today we're going to be taking a look at how to scan a CAN in a modern automobile. A CAN stands for Computer Area Network. This is what connects all the systems in the car together to talk to each other. So while nuts and bolts problems can be difficult and hard to navigate, they are fairly straightforward. Something like a CAN or Computer Area Network really isn't. You're going to need something that can talk to the CAN and scan all the way through it. Now, you can go to an auto parts store or any kind of automotive shop and get it scanned, or even rent a high-end scanner, but today I have something really special from AllData. The tool I'm going to be using today is the AllData diagnostic tool. This is a brand new tool from AllData that should be coming your way to any local AutoZone. Now, this is a tool that can be used with USB or a Bluetooth protocol that can be used to be connected to your laptop or tablet device if the tablet device is over 7 inches. Another really cool feature about this device is it covers initialization with new automobiles, especially new automobiles. They have something called initialization. So if your headlight goes out, you put a new headlight in and it doesn't turn on. That's because the computer doesn't know to tell it to turn on. This will tell the computer, hey, there's a new headlight in there, turn on. We're not going to be covering that today, but I thought it was worth mentioning. That's why it makes this diagnostic tool super cool. So to use this device, you're going to need a subscription service to alldata.com, and you're also going to need to download the app, but the app is free, and then you have to log in with your information, and then you can go from there. With this AllData diagnostic tool, you can scan the CAN, which also includes things like security, ABS, airbags, HVAC, BCM modules, cameras, proximity modules, and so much more. There is so much to a modern automobile. One of these is absolutely essential. So enough talking about it. Let's plug it in and see how it works. All right, what we have here is a 2008 Dodge Grand Caravan, and what we are going to do is get the key and turn it to the ignition position without starting it, and with the air conditioning fan off, so it's not using any more charge. The next thing we're going to do is take our AllData tool here and plug it in to the service port underneath the dash, and it's going to light up with these lights here. And we're going to wait until these two lights are ready, and that means that we are ready to connect it to our Bluetooth. So I have our AllData tool connected to the Bluetooth on my laptop here. That is the screen you're seeing currently. We can click here to verify it's connected, and we select the top option. You can also do it via USB, like I said earlier, and you can go this way and really get into customization and picking everything you want, which is super neat, but there's actually an easier way to do it. If we go back to our home page and we just click Quick Scan, and then we click the device we're going to be using. Again, you could use a USB, but we've already connected with Bluetooth, so we're going to use the Bluetooth. And then we're going to click Enhanced Powertrain. Close that warning. Now, it's interesting, it says it's a 2008 Dodge Avenger, but it's actually a Dodge Grand Caravan, so the Avenger and the Caravan must share some sort of programming or similar parts. And then it gets to this step where it sees the VIN number, and we can select whether it's a flex fuel or not, and it is a flex fuel, so we're going to select that option. And now you see where it says scanning all systems. This means it is scanning the CAN. It is scanning every system throughout the vehicle to show you what's wrong. So we get to this screen and you can see a medley of different things it has detected. So it has a powertrain code, what the P there stands for, and it says charging system high, output high. And we can scroll down here, there's a couple other different ones. We'll just pick one. Like this totally integrated power module says the driver door lock and unlock switch circuit is stuck, which makes total sense because on this particular van, the door lock buttons are having some sort of problem. So this is helping identify that. And you can also see it is a body control module code with that B symbol. So you are scanning the CAN and everything that involves in it. And if you're wondering about these exclamation points, these like caution signs, like let's say this one under all-wheel drive, it says no response from module. That just means means that it's not there. It scanned for it, the program says, hey, there's no response from it. That's because it's not there. This van isn't equipped with all-wheel drive. It's not really gonna have one, and it doesn't have an audio amplifier either, or a hands-free module, so you're not gonna get a response. But the modules it does get a response from, obviously it's going to show you what the problem could be. So this tool is something that's really, really cool that enables you to read the codes and erase them. Now you only want to erase these codes after you fix the underlying problem. That's why the reason the code was thrown. So you identify the problem with the code, you fix that problem that the code tells you to do, then you erase that code and see if it comes back. So that is how you scan a CAN system inside your automobile. It is fairly straightforward once you know what you're doing, and if you have an amazing tool from AllData. After you're done scanning, and what you want to do is turn your ignition off and then remove the tool from the data port. There's really no fancy disconnect procedure, so if you're worried about that, don't be. This is something maybe not everybody could do, but this is something if you learned you could definitely get used to doing. And you're going to have to. As cars become more and more modern, they're going to need more and more computers, and therefore more and more fancier scanners to read those computers and to tell them what to do. If you're at all interested in this awesome product by AllData, you can go to alldata.com. The link is down below in the description if you'd like to learn more. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed if you like this kind of content, and I will see you next time.